Navratri is a world famous festival that spans 9 nights and 10 days and is celebrated every year in the autumn. It is observed for different reasons and celebrated differently in various parts of the Indian cultural sphere. Theoretically, there are 4 seasonal Navratri. However, in practice, it is the post-monsoon autumn festival called Sharada Navratri that is the most observed in the honor of the divine feminine Devi Durga. The festival is celebrated in the bright half of the Hindu calendar month Ashwin, which typically falls in the Gregorian months of September and October. In the eastern and northeastern states of India, the Durga Puja is synonymous with Navratri, wherein Goddess Durga battles and emerges victorious over the buffalo demon to help restore Dharma. In the northern and western states, the festival is synonymous with Ram Leela and Dashera that celebrates the battle and victory of God Rama over the demon king Ravana. In southern states, the victory of different goddesses of Rama or Saraswati is celebrated. In all cases, the common theme is the battle and victory of good over evil based on a regionally famous epic or legend such as the Ramayana or the Devi Mahatmya. Celebrations include stage decorations, recital of the legend, enacting of the story, and chanting of the scriptures of Hinduism. The 9 days are also a major crop season cultural event such as competitive design and staging of pandals, a family visit to these pandals, and the public celebration of classical and folk dances of Hindu culture. On the final day called the Vijayadashmi or Dashera, the statues are either immersed in a water body such as river and ocean, or alternatively, the statue symbolizing the evil is burnt with fireworks, marking evil's destruction. The festival also starts the preparation for one of the most important and widely celebrated holidays, Diwali, the festival of lights, which is celebrated 20 days after the Vijayadashmi or Dashera. According to some Puranic texts such as the Shakta and Vaishnava Puranas, Navratri theoretically falls twice or 4 times a year. Of these, the Sharada Navratri near autumn equinox September-October is the most celebrated, and the Vasanta Navratri near spring equinox March-April is the next most significant to the culture of the Indian subcontinent. In all cases, Navratri falls in the bright half of the Hindu lunisolar months. The celebrations vary by region, leaving much to the creativity and preferences of the Hindu. Sharada Navratri, the most celebrated of the 4 Navratri, named after Sharada, which means autumn. It is observed the lunar month of Ashwin post-monsoon, September-October. In many regions, the festival falls after the autumn harvest and in others during harvest. Vasanta Navratri, the second most celebrated, named after Vasanta, which means spring. It is observed the lunar month of Chaitra post-winter, March-April. In many regions, the festival falls after spring harvest and in others during harvest. The other 2 Navratris are observed regionally or by individuals. Magha Navratri. In Magha, January-February, winter season. The 5th day of this festival is often independently observed as Vasant Panchami or Basant Panchami, the official start of spring in the Hindu tradition, wherein Goddess Saraswati is revered through arts, music, writing, kite flying. In some regions, the god of love, Kama, is revered. Ashada Navratri. In Ashada, June-July, the start of the monsoon season. The festival is associated to the prominent battle that took place between Durga and demon Mahishasura and celebrates the victory of good over evil. These 9 days are solely dedicated to Goddess Durga and her 9 avatars, the Navadurga. Each day is associated to an incarnation of the goddess. Day 1 Shailaputri, known as Pratipada. This day is associated with Shailaputri, daughter of mountain, an incarnation of Parvati. It is in this form that the goddess is worshipped as the consort of Shiva. She is depicted as riding the bull Nandi with a Trishula in her right hand and lotus in her left. Shailaputri is considered to be the direct incarnation of Mahakali. The color of the day is red, which depicts action and vigor. Day 2 Brahmacharini. On Dvitya, goddess Brahmacharini, another incarnation of Parvati, is worshipped. In this form, Parvati became Sati, her unmarried self. Brahmacharini is worshipped for emancipation or moksha, an endowment of peace and prosperity. Depicted as walking bare feet and holding a Japamala and Kamandal in her hands, she symbolizes bliss and calm. Blue is the color code of this day. Blue color depicts tranquility yet strong energy. Day 3 Chandrakanta. Tritiya commemorates the worship of Chandrakanta, the name derived from the fact that after marrying Shiva, Parvati adorned her forehead with Ardha Chandra. She is the embodiment of beauty and is also symbolic of bravery. Yellow is the color of the third day, which is a vivacious color and can pep up everyone's mood. Day 4 Kushmanda. Goddess Kushmanda is worshipped on Chaturthi. Believed to be the creative power of the universe, Kushmanda associated with the endowment of vegetation on earth and hence the color of the day is green. She is depicted as having 8 arms and sits on a tiger. Day 5 Skandamata. Skandamata, the goddess worshipped on Panchami, is the mother of Skanda or Kartikeya. The color of the grey is symbolic of the transforming strength of a mother when her child is confronted with danger. She is depicted riding a ferocious lion, having 4 arms and holding her baby. Day 6 Katyayani. Born to sage Katyayana, she is an incarnation of Durga and is shown to exhibit courage, which is symbolized by the color orange. Known as the warrior goddess, she is considered one of the most violent forms of Devi. In this avatar, Katyayani rides a lion and has 4 hands. She is a form of Mahalakshmi. Day 7 Kalaratri. Considered the most ferocious form of goddess Durga, Kalaratri is revered on Saptami. It is believed that Parvati removed her fair skin to kill the demons Shumba and Nishumba. The color of the day is white. On Saptami, the goddess appears in a white color attire, with a lot of rage in her fiery eyes. Her skin turns black. The white color portrays prayer and peace and ensures the devotees that the goddess will protect them from harm. Day 8 Mahagauri. Mahagauri symbolizes intelligence and peace. The color associated with this day is pink, which depicts optimism. Day 9 Siddhidatri. On the last day of the festival, also known as Navami, people pray to Siddhidatri. Sitting on a lotus, she is believed to possess and bestows all types of siddhis. Here she has 4 hands, also known as Sri Lakshmi Devi. The light blue color of the day portrays an admiration towards nature's beauty. Jai Mata Di.